Light is awareness. Light is awareness. Continuing our video series on working with light. Jesus said on the cross, he said, "Forgive them, they know not what they do," which is the exact same essence as Buddha saying, the only sin is ignorance. What they're saying is that all that comes and seems evil and is dark, darkness being the absence of light, being heavy, being that which causes pain to self and others, suffering, is caused by an expression of and a deepening of the illusion that we are not light. It's the ignorance of light. Darkness is simply ignorance of light. You can't block out the sun with the greatest, well, forgive me, you can block out the sun, but you can't snuff out the sun with the greatest of storms, the storm that's 500 kilometers, 200 miles, 250 miles wide, 300 miles wide in diameter. Huge storm, darkness. You can't see anything but storm and rain and darkness and destruction. You didn't block out this. You didn't destroy the sun. You didn't snuff out the sun. What you did is you blocked out the sun in the belief that storm is all. It's ignorance. Awareness. Awareness. To be aware. To be mindful. We're not going to go into mindful. I'll give you the 4 pillars of mindfulness. One is mindfulness to know what's happening within and around you, but especially within. It's not to negate what's happening, meaning not to push it down or lie about it. It's not to explain it. It's simply to be aware of it, conscious of it, without explaining it, without judging it. Those could be 2 or they could be the same. And don't project it. There could be 4 or 5 pillars there depending on how you look at it. But there's the awareness itself, being conscious, watching what's happening, especially within. Don't push it down and negate it and lie about it. Don't explain it, don't judge it, and don't project it out there and say it's something that's not occurring within your space. That's mindfulness. Meditation is a form of intense mindfulness training. But to be aware, to be honest about what's happening, if you're not with light, to be honest about it. That's awareness. All of these things, all forms of awareness, honesty, mindfulness, consciousness, meditation, these things are the root and fruit of light. And they will bring you into feeling good and losing the bad feelings and the bad circumstances by themselves. Awareness. Awareness is light. Not being aware is darkness. When it's dark, you bump into the wall and you curse. When it's light, you see the wall and you navigate properly.